So if you want to know why that Mega Man is a dead franchise, let's look at this report here. Okay, Capcom had its eighth consecutive year of records profits as Monster Hunter Wild sold 10 million copies, with Monster Hunter World and Resident Evil 4 Remake selling very well. But you know which franchise that is considered the most iconic franchise that Capcom has ever made? You know what the franchise that everybody considers Capcom's most important franchise? Well, there is one franchise that is left out of here. Mega Man, of course. I was told by every single YouTuber and every single major YouTuber back in the early 2010s, and even when, and of course, definitely during Smash Discourse, oh, Mega Man is in Smash Bros. Because he's one of the most important video game characters in all of history. But Mega Man isn't culturally relevant anymore. He is not a culturally relevant character. He's only pushed by people who have blind nostalgia for these old Mega Man games that also didn't really sell very well back in the day because they made so many of them. And so, yeah, Mega Man was basically the original Call of Duty. But unlike Call of Duty, everyone basically kneels down to Mega Man like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, which I find pretty funny as well. But I guess that's being blinded by nostalgia really works as well. Because these people really believe Mega Man is the greatest game of all time, when it really is not as well. But it seems that Capcom's most valuable IPs is Monster Hunter and Resident Evil, and also Street Fighter, which have all outsold the entire Mega Man franchise as well. Monster Hunter Wilds outsold most Mega Man games, okay, as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mega Man, I keep trying to tell people this, and it's just nostalgia blind fans who really still believe that Capcom's most important IP is Mega Man. Okay, they tried to bring back Mega Man in the 2010s after Mighty Number 9 released. Guess what? How many copies did Mega Man 11 sell? Okay, this might piss off Mega Man fans. I don't care how many dislikes I get from this video because from Mega Man fans. How many copies did Mega Man 11 sell? You'll think 20 million, 15 million, 10 million for such an iconic character, you know. And the game was very well received. The game had an 80 on Metacritic, which is 8 average score. Basically a lot of people said the game was average, it was good. It's not revolutionary, but it was basically like, it was meant for Mega Man fans. But how many copies did Mega Man 11 sell? Okay. Why isn't there a Mega Man 12, 13, 14? Okay, as of February 2025, Mega Man 11 sold 2 million copies. Monster Hunter sold that in a couple of months. Monster Hunter World sold 2.76 million copies. Sees. And, 3 million copies. Monster Hunter World. So Monster Hunter World sold 3 million copies in a span of a couple months because of Hyper Monster Hunter Wilds. Then Mega Man 11 sold in its entire lifespan. Okay. Yes, it's the highest selling Mega Man game, but compared to Resident Evil 4, compared to Monster Hunter, Mega Man is not Capcom's most important series. Okay. And why do we have a Mega Man 12 coming out? Because nobody cares about Mega Man. There's a strong desire from Mega Man fans, but Capcom knows that Mega Man is not a very popular series. They know that the main focus has to be Resident Evil, DMC, and Monster Hunter, and of course Street Fighter, because those are series that actually make money for Capcom. Mega Man does not, which is why we haven't seen any Mega Man games besides re-releases of old Mega Man games, okay? As well, okay? The fact that a series that is considered one of the most iconic series in all of gaming, the best-selling game in the franchise is only 2 million, is absolutely embarrassing. Crash Bandicoot, the best-selling Crash Bandicoot game, sold 10 million copies, 10 to 20 million copies. Mario, 60 to 70 million copies of Mario Kart 8, okay? As well, Zelda has Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild will sold 20 to 30 million copies respectively. Okay, Mega Man is not this iconic IP. It is not an iconic franchise. And these people keep trying to make Mega Man work when it does not. Mega Man is not culturally relevant. Another culturally irrelevant series is Rayman. And I get Rayman was a part of every 90s kid's childhood, apparently. Same thing with Mega Man. But they're not culturally relevant, unlike Mario and Sonic, which is why they keep making Sonic games, because people like Sonic games. The Sonic movies made a lot of money. Okay, Sonic games, the Sonic XL Generations sold a couple million copies, for like 3 to 4 million copies. Okay, and so Mega Man, it took Mega Man 11, okay, 7 years to sell 2 million copies. Okay, that is not, and obviously Capcom doesn't see that as sustainable for a series that is supposedly so iconic and so beloved and so, so successful. Okay, and yep, there you go. I am vindicated once again on Mega Man. Once again.